Edmund McMillan. It wasn't enough that I just came home from a long day of work. I was about to make a video on that. Now I come home and I'm greeted with a patch for Isaac that nerfs D1. No matter. I'll make a video anyways. A video so important I'll even edit it. Because according to this change, this fix, I don't think D1 is too bad. Let's see exactly what happens. Okay, first thing I wanted to do was actually just read the patch notes. The most important changes, anyway. Added more new room layouts. Tainted King can now pick up items normally in the Genesis room. That's pretty interesting. Hookworm, Ringworm, and Ouroboros Worm now grant a Tears Up similar to Wiggleworm. That'll actually make the worms a lot more viable. At least for me, anyway. Because I'm always taking stuff like that. The D1 no longer creates exact copies of pickups. For example, duplicating a card may spawn a different card. And we also have Echo Chamber, now only copies the last 3 cards/pills used. And then, oh, you know what? Magic Fingers got a new sprite. Let me give... Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Give Echo Chamber. Let's give ourselves a few... Let's go from like 1 to 10. So, Echo Chamber. How it would before is every time you use the card or pill, it added that card or pill into a queue. And every time you used another card or pill, you use every single pocket item or pocket. It's not really a pocket item anymore, right? Those are already a thing in the game. Basically, every time you use a card, it'll use all of the cards in the queue. The most common example is something that spawns an item. So you have a Lover's card. It uses it once, and it's in the queue. We got a Justice card. We got the Justice pickups here, and we still have the Lover pickup here. Chariot. We have here as well. Let's and now we can use this again. Chariot is activated. And we got High Priestess as well. But now, as you can see, we didn't get the hearts from Lovers. That means it's out of the queue. We can use the Fool card. Use Magician. We can keep using teleports too. Let's give another Justice and everything. But now you can see the teleportation stops. Which is honestly like one of the biggest reasons that Echo Chamber was like not a complete game break. Well, I mean it is. It still can be if you get the right items. But it's not completely terrible to take with teleportation cards anymore. Because if you use 3 more cards after the teleport, you don't teleport anymore. It's actually really good. Hierophant, and then a Chariot, and then a Chariot, and then a Chariot. Just from using it once, we have 8 Soul Hearts. It's pretty much enough to win you the entire run if you're like me, but like we don't talk about that here. So yeah, Echo Chamber is still really good. Obviously, it's just not completely busted a 1 item game break. It's still usable. Now, on to the more important nerf. D1. How D1 used to work is, say we spawn battery, little battery. the D1 would, if you use it, it would duplicate this battery and just make another one, like so. That's what happens with one use of the D1. Okay. But now, apparently, when you use the D1, it's gonna change the type of, it's like gonna re-roll the consumable into something of its type. So let's just see what happens. See, there's a mini battery, but it can still spawn regular batteries. I want to see. Oh, that's what I was thinking. This is exactly what I was thinking. This might not be as bad as I thought it would be. I wouldn't call it a buff per se. I definitely consider it some sort of rework, because how this works now is since there's a chance to get something of the same type of pickup, it means you can get mini batteries, you can get double charge batteries, you can get golden batteries. Seems there's definitely a priority here. Look at all these mini batteries we've gotten. So this alone won't go infinite. You still need a lot of luck to make it work. Yeah, you can see that we're losing batteries. But as you can see, you get like a few lucky spawns with like a mega battery or a golden battery. It's still not quite infinite. It is a little interesting though. And this one hurts you, so that's okay. If you get a golden battery, that's infinite charges anyway. Now you might think that is a very strong nerf, and it is. I do think it is. However, I want to see how far we can push this. Let's give ourselves debug 8 again. Let's spawn a key. 530. Okay, there we go. If this works how I think it does, it'll still spawn keys, but it should also have the chance to spawn charged keys. Oh god, that's a clearly that's a very spawn a golden key. Which is kind of what I was thinking would happen. And there's a charge key, there's a few charge keys. So if you happen to get super duper lucky with this, you could get a charge key, you could get infinite keys for the floor. And what else can we do with this? Let's just go to a different room. Oh yeah, I want to see how it worked with chest as well. It's a little interesting. See, you can get mega chests and stuff. You can get this all from... Dude, and these chances here are not bad. Look at all of these golden chests. That's really interesting. And then you could duplicate anything that's in here. More chests. Can you duplicate trinkets? I don't know if you ever could. Oh, could you do that before? You could D1 trinkets? Guys, hold on. Give me a moment here. This means that you can fish for trinkets quite strangely. I won't say efficiently or effectively, but that's interesting. And of course, we still have cards. Let's reset here. The Fool. This is where this might be really good, because you just have a regular Fool card. You don't want to D1 a Fool card, but what if you had the chance to turn it into something else? Like a Stars card? Or a flipped Lovers? That's interesting. You know what this is? It's basically a reroll. And a duplicator. It's like D20. But it only, oh god, and you can turn these into shards as well. Or a dice shard. Ace of Hearts. Oh yeah, we can do hearts as well, because I'm pretty sure you can still get soul hearts and stuff. Half heart, full heart, eternal heart. I have reason to believe that the D1 nerf is not as bad as people are making it out to be. Because I get why people are upset, of course. But honestly, maybe it's not that bad. I'm gonna do a run with this, and I'm gonna see just how bad this can really, or how good this can really be.